Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Clone Wars and XCOM 2, where admittedly there's not a whole lot to talk about for this episode. The last one we did have the AT-RT, which was used for pretty great effect, and I think we're going to be bringing another one out for this next mission. We did have a scenario where a battle droid was captured by the chosen assassin. This is a very strange series of events, don't really know where that is going to go. And there is actually an event with the Guerrilla Ops missions we can counter that will prevent more soldiers from being captured. For whatever reason, they're looking to capture our soldiers for more intel. So if we can stop that, that's obviously best. Don't want our guys to be captured and tortured. So let's go ahead and get into this next mission. And again, I'm really excited for these AT-RTs. I think they'll have a lot of promise. Alright, so we're inside over here in these tunnels.
The AO under heavy surveillance, so we'll need to keep a low profile on this one. If we stick to sending in troops Advent hasn't blacklisted yet, it'll decrease our chances of being detected.
So for this mission here, all these troops are relatively low level, and I say that I think it's up to like Sergeant, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we got a bunch of boys over here. We have, so back to Scorpio. Let's go ahead and move him up pretty far. We did actually get an upgrade to these miniguns, or rather all cannons, so it does a little bit extra damage now, which is pretty nice. We have Fractured Mind here.
A very wise Jedi once said, nothing happens by accident.
Rolling in with the Anakin voice pack. Pariah Vizsla, what is he afraid of? Afraid of mechs. Well, we've been running into a lot of mechs, so hopefully he doesn't have a mental breakdown over that, but we probably will. We have Devin Eddings rolling in over here with a riot shield. A demon, one of our newer members over here. Okay, so, and we have Sawbones here, which is kind of a pseudo-medic. He's more of a, I guess, combat. What would they be considered? I don't know, maybe like a combat engineer type situation. And then we have Jazz over here, of course, rocking the riot shield, and Rip Teabag in the AT-RT, last but certainly not least. Alrighty, so let's just, I guess, move these guys up a little bit. So right now on the Twitch channel, there is currently a prediction to whether we're going to have any clones die or not. So we just got some affiliate access, which I'm pretty excited about, with the 50 followers on Twitch. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully no one does die, but that's obviously part of the fun. We don't really know. Okay, so there's 4 Vipers and also an Archon. So those guys aren't actually... I guess that makes sense. I don't really know what they would be as far as droids for the conversion. But these boys over here... Okay, so we are still concealed. That's good. Here's the point we need to go to. I wonder if this left side's going to be better for us. Also, I totally hear a mech, by the way. So our boy Pariah Vizsla is going to have a bad time. He has a fear of mechs. We'll move over Rookie. We'll move over Tickle. Just kind of having all of our boys haul butt.
I know Padme said tread lightly, but I'm not really sure that's an option here.
So we do have 7 turns until this goes off, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't start until we engage the enemy. I don't think it went down last turn. It may have. Sometimes I miss things. Not too proud to admit I'm wrong sometimes. Okay, Sawbones moving over, and I'm a little bit worried about Rip Teabag because of his size. So we're not going to move him too far. We're just going to do a little bit of this motion here. Just clanking around, making a lot of noise. Okay, yeah, so still 7 turns, no big deal. So we can take this nice and slow. Socks, get over here on this wall. Let's just see if we see anybody. We know there's enemies somewhere over here in this general direction. But we can get our guys maybe going through this hole in the wall here. Doing a bit of a flanking action. Okay, I'm not moving Fracture Mine over there. We'll move him on the other side of this wall. Alright, Vizsla, also a bad choice to be moving forward, I'd say. Let's keep him relatively far back. Reason being, if he sees a mech and goes, you know, freaky on him and starts shooting him, we don't want that happening. Okay. We want it to be a controlled event where we all know, I guess everyone's able to fire at the same time. So Jazz moving up to the train car. We'll still see the baddies, they're right there. They haven't gone anywhere. Rib T-Back can actually climb to the top of this building here, which is pretty cool. Oh, this is the edge of the map. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. Okay, we'll chill over here. Hopefully you don't break that box there. There you go. That's what I like to see.
Move out.
Just have these guys ever so slightly come over here. Are there any... There's not a door over here. Yeah, so unless we're coming up to the roof, we're kind of wasting our time.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, well, no, that's an open window. It's so silly, because, like, this one's an open window here. But the one next to it's not open, so we would break the window, losing our concealment. Okay. Sawbones, you can hop up back up there. Alright, seems they're moving over here towards us. It's not end of the world. We just want everyone to be ready for this, that's all. I think you're actually in a pretty good position. Let's actually wait on you. You know, this saturation fire would work out really well if we can get all of those Vipers there. I'm just going to scoot you right here. I just want to see if you can... Yeah, so we would be able to tag all 4 of those Vipers right there. That'd be really good. So both of you boys are just going to do Overwatch. Same with the Fraction Mind.
You're not gonna like this.
We'll do the same here.
Cover you.
Let's get you to a location you can fire from. Even if it's right there, Devon Eddings, that's fine.
Starting kill sweep. Defensive positions.
Okay, let's get you in a place that you can fire at them, like behind this trash can, for example. We're just gonna have everyone ready here for an Overwatch. I'm gonna leave you, actually. Yeah, so it's just you 2 left. So we can do the saturation fire here, and we'll tag every one of these Vipers. This will do a lot of damage in a cone of fire. So we just fired a blaster all across them, did like almost 15 damage, 16 damage. So now they know where we are. First shot on the Archon missed. Double miss. That was a hit. So this Archon here is taking a lot of damage. It took a while for him to go down. We do have some Overwatch shots here against one of the Vipers, though. So, we finished off the Archon, but these guys, there's a lot of them left. And it's just Teabag left here. So we do have a gas grenade available. We could also do a suppression, for example. Yeah, not really feeling the best about this. We'll do a suppression. So we'll just hold down suppressive fire here, and if they move, they're going to get hit. Okay, so he went for the tag there. I think he's going to be using poison here, which I was hoping to just take all these guys out in one go. Yeah, so that was 2 people poisoned. Really should have been more. This guy over here is flanking pretty hard. Oh, he's going for Sawbones. So that was a direct hit there, 4 damage done. You're also going for another hit. Man, if that Archon didn't... I would rather have taken out the 4 Vipers than have that one Archon live. Bit of a bummer there. We just took another shot there with Sawbones. It's okay though, he is a medic, so he'll be able to heal himself up. We just took a bit more damage than I would have liked here. Okay, now, I'm going to leave you because you can move pretty far, and if we don't kill one of them, he's going to be the one to do it. So we have Pack Scorpio here, for example. He can actually just hit this guy pretty dang easily at this angle. So using the minigun, we had some overkill, took out that Viper for sure. Okay, Fractured Mind. We could have him do something similar, actually.
Anyone else?
Let's go ahead and move over here in front of this Viper, and let's go ahead and flank him. So now he's looking right at this Viper, right in his eyes, and one hit didn't kill it, but he does get another because he is, of course, a skirmisher. So he gets to fire his weapon again and take him down.
I will stop you.
Alrighty, so Pariah Vizsla, pretty low chances to hit him. That's pretty awful. I guess we could try to chuck a grenade in there, I suppose. I don't really know. Not sure if there is a good option here. Same with you, just kind of bad choices. That shield punch actually might do the trick. I don't think we're going to get poisoned by doing this. He's actually immune to it. Good. What? Oh, he actually dodged it a little bit. Okay. I was told 6 to 7 damage. That's what I expected, but yeah. What can you do?
Let's go.
I'm going to move Demon over a little bit. And he should have a nice flanking shot on this Viper. Hit both shots, but didn't kill it. It's a bit of a feels weird, man. Okay, what else do we have available to us then? We could always do a demolition here. Takes out one of their cover. Let's just do this one. Why not? So he's just gonna blow up the cover right in front of this Viper here, and that'll allow us to hit him pretty easily. You do get a free reload here, which is nice. Alright, we'll hop on the inside here. And we should just be able to tag this one Viper right in front of us. Nice. And he does get another shot, actually, because he is a skirmisher, so we'll try on this other guy. Got a crit on him. Hell yeah. So that's the entire team taken out. And now I guess Pariah Vizsla can just, like, scoot over here or something.
Right away, sir.
You would definitely want to heal you up. Maybe even back you off a little bit.
Let's have some fun.
And let's go ahead and heal. Wait, you're telling me that moving my medic back like that is how I saw these guys? That is unfair. That is very unfair, actually. What is that? We have a line of sight on them now because he moved back? I guess he saw like one of them through this window here? That seems pretty unfair. Okay, well, we're going to use Pulverizing Advance. We're going to move up, like right here. I hope you don't take out your cover. And we're going to chunk out a gas grenade right on top of him. Okay, we did. We did exactly that. We took out his cover. And... can we open the door? There we go. Well, we're not hitting all of them because of the firing arc here. But we can at least block this area off here from them for a second. And we're going to hit that one Lancer. So, did a little bit of damage to him, but more importantly, should have reduced his aim. That's really unfortunate, actually. I'm not happy about that. So is there anyone who's really off? Really bad off right now? You probably are. So Socks, and then Fractured Mind as well. I don't think a teamwork ability is going to help out much there. Sox is at least in a little bit of cover, so we'll put this on Fractured Mind, because he's currently not in any cover right now. Okay. That was a very upsetting turn there. Let's see what they do now.
Roger, roger.
So that support droid's moving back and putting you into stasis. Interesting choice. So that just takes him off the field, basically. Now this Lancer's moving up. Okay, the Lancer stunned the ATRT. What is that? That's one of those support droids with the shields. So that's going to be a good target. If we can go for him, we should. So that was a stun Lancer firing at Fractured Mind. Missed.
Need mids.
And you're being hurt by poison still. Okay, it's no longer poisoned. Okay, so now it's a bit more of a fair fight. I'd rather not get poisoned again. If we can move here, that'd be great. Oh, they had an Overwatch. I didn't realize. They missed, thankfully. So we have, like, options for flechette bombs, which I'm a big fan of. These things are pretty awesome. Just consistent damage. Don't think we're going to be able to do that, though. I don't know. The cover really isn't working with us. And that's a really poor 11% chance. I was hoping for more than that. Okay, so... we'll move Sox up a little bit. He's still behind tall cover right now. Actually, you know what? Let's back him up. He does have pretty low HP. Maybe he shouldn't be so far up. Okay, so we do have EMP grenades here. I don't think... because of what they are before the mods, that's actually not going to affect them too much. We could also chunk out a grenade here. Like, this one would hit 2 targets, which is pretty nice. Take out the cover of 2 targets. It's actually bouncing from the roof up here, which is a pretty nice trick shot. Okay, so that damaged him. It should have damaged this guy too. It did. It took down the shield. Okay. We actually don't have vision of him anymore, weirdly enough. So this guy is now exposed. We should be able to get a nice shot on him. Let's, well, you're actually not going to be able to do so. I'm going to move you down into tall cover. And in doing so, I can do a Justice ability, and that would drag the target to me and deliver a strike. So let's do that to this heavy shielded droid. So this is going to be bringing him to us, and we should have a clean shot at him now. Take down that shield. So the melee strike. So did 4 permanent damage. We would be able to hit him again if we had some more ammo.
Think you
but we
can bully a
don't.
Jedi? You're in for a surprise.
Okay, so Pariah Vizsla is able to attack him. Let's go ahead and do so. Okay, well, one of the shots missed him even though we're flanking him. It's a bit of a feels weird, man. We could throw out a combat protocol. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves and do that, actually. So we're spraying some Axe deodorant on ourselves, healing ourselves up, and then we'll throw out combat protocol. That'll come over there and do some guaranteed damage to this droid. Just make sure he dies. He did have 2 armor after all. Okay, so... yeah, still haven't done anything with this flechette bomb, though. Or rather, with this guy up here in the front. Oh. That would damage him there, actually. Let's do that. We're taking out a little bit of our own cover, but I think damaging them is more important. Okay, so we have 2 guys left. I know it's pretty late in the turn, but it actually would be worth it to throw out a Mimic Beacon at this point. There's still quite a lot of them alive. So if we chuck that out there, we should have better shots of taking these guys on. I want this ATR to be up the front, though. Can we move him, like, literally 1 square right here? I like this. Okay. I was worried we just spotted some more enemies, but we did not. We just spotted the objective up there. Well, you know what? They're actually both great targets. I'm gonna go for the support droid because he has so much HP. I'd like to start chewing through that. Alright, we missed either way. That was an 88% chance. We missed. Rip. So that droid's taking some more damage because he's poisoned. Okay, so the Mimic Beacons take a little bit of damage, so that was 1 direct shot. That's also a flanking shot there. Interesting choice by him. 3rd one. Missed, and I think this 4th one's going to go for the melee. Nope. He's actually fallen back? Kind of? Not really. What the hell is he doing? Okay, he didn't actually attack. That was interesting. Okay, so we'll come over here.
Like we drilled, go!
We'll have Jazz take him out here with his flechette launcher. Nice. Taken down. Okay, so these other guys here, we could take. Just a little worried because you're hurt. I don't want to move you up too much. Fractured Mine could do it. Yeah, let's move him up over here. I don't really know where to move him up because there's obviously a hole here. That's where they're climbing through. Somehow they're climbing through that hole. Okay, we'll do this. That'll be good enough. Otherwise, he's gonna get flanked. Okay. We'll just try to chip away some damage here. Actually shooting through that same hole. Missed though.
Don't let up, it's working.
That's unfortunate. Okie dokie. Well, you know, I feel like we're still not in the best place we could be right now. Let's move Cellbones up here. Now he's got some more HP, he can be a bit more aggressive. And yeah, let's take out one of the BX droids. Man, still missing. Missing all of our shots. Well, hopefully we can hit this one here. Okay. I would lose it if we lost that 100% chance to hit. Alright, we got socks. Oof. Not really the best chance. We'll move him over here in front of the stairs. He'll be hidden away from the enemy. Yeah, I think that's good.
Move forward!
We'll move Scorpio down and into the train car. He should have a good line of sight on one of these suckers here. Not really, actually. We'll go for the support droid. Another miss. Unlucky turn. Okay, so we just got like 2 guys left now. We'll be a bit defensive here, have him move up and just chill. Demon, Why not? Just take a couple pot shots. We hit him with one of the pistols, not with the second. Then you. Let's scoot you up to that wall.
Copy.
I don't think they're going to flank us with so many of us being up here, and if they do, we'll take them out next turn. So you're going to be attacking... Oh. You're not attacking. What are you doing? Mind control. So Fractured Mind has now been mind controlled. And now there's this sucker here about to do a lance attack. Did stun him, but he has a shield, so his health actually hasn't gone down. Only his armor. Now, we did spawn some more enemies over here.
I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Okay, I think we just spotted them, and they didn't necessarily attack us. Which is good news. Let's go ahead and reload while they have the opportunity. And let me just go ahead and fire on this commando droid. Okay, shredded some armor, did some damage. You like to see it. Now, I mean, how much are you willing to bet? If I move up there, we're just going to get spotted. So right now, the AT-RT has better line of sight than these enemies do. So if we move the wrong spot, they're going to spot us and notice us. That's why I've got to be super, super careful here.
Guts hot.
Okay. Well, we can fire on that BX droids. Let's do so. Okay, it landed. We killed him. It's a lot of Vipers? Yeah, it's a lot of Vipers over there. Now, for this sucker, again, I gotta be careful. I'm hoping this doesn't reveal our position. And it did. Alright. That's an oof. That's so silly, too. I wonder why this one here got us revealed, but the AT-RT here didn't. Alright, well, we do have a beacon to chuck out, so not all hope is lost. We just need to find the correct location to chunk it. We'll just do it like that there. Okay. I would like to... Wait, what? We can Comet Viper that Viper over there, but not this dude? Again, not a fan of Sox being here. He's a little too low HP, and we're not able to heal him. So I kind of want to fall him back. We'll get him to the top of the train car using the zip line here, because it doesn't cost any actions. And we'll get him back to a tall cover back here. From here, I guess you can do an Overwatch, but you shouldn't be attacked all the way back over there. Okay, as for you, I was about to use a jet shot, but honestly, I kind of want to do this here, blowing up his cover to make him a bit more revealed.
Right away.
It only does a little bit of damage to him, but we're hopefully allowing our teammates to do more damage to him. Did I accidentally blow up my own cover? Oof, that might have happened. Okay, I'm just evaluating my options here. I wish I had someone else on this side, you know? Let me move Jazz up over here. Just out of curiosity. Ah, okay. So we can chuck out one of these flechette bombs over here. I saw one where it landed right on Pariah, but if we can do it right where that guy is, that'd be awesome. So that's the only one I see that damages both of us. I don't want that option. Okay, this placement's a little annoying, but I'm pretty sure I saw it where I would just land on him. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Patience has been rewarded. We got a flechette pump that somehow made it all the way over there. Again, doing a bit more damage to him. I'll take it. I would like to move Sawbones there. I just feel like he's going to be a bit too exposed. I guess we'll just see. Nope, hasn't opened up. Alright, we just have to deal with this then. It's just something we can't avoid, I guess. Let's throw a protocol on somebody. I guess we'll throw it on Pariah here. And ourselves, we're gonna hunker down.
Hold positions here.
I don't like this move here because we're leaving this guy under their control, and I never like doing that. For multiple reasons, but I don't think we can really avoid it. And he's actually going to use stasis on me. Now, is that going to cancel out with the mind control? It doesn't. And now we're overwatching our own troops. Excellent. So he just moved up to me. He's actually going to shoot the mimic beacon, which works out. Okay. That wasn't the worst. That wasn't the worst at all. Yeah. So now this gunner here is going to fire at it. Did hit it, landed 6 damage, but didn't quite take him out. And now the Viper is down. Okay. So the Viper just threw out some poison and poison Pack Scorpio. And you just shot the ATRT, but he had 3 armor. It tanked that shot. Like, he only took 1 damage out of that. That's really good. Okay. Well, I was not a fan of that turn there because of Fractured Mind being under mind control, but honestly wasn't the worst. We can actually reload here. Let me just see if I can cheese it here real quick. That was it. So even though I don't see him, we're going to do another, what, 2 damage to him? Yeah. Man, that I-beam there is pretty frickin' strong. We can move... I don't know, we can move Devin Eddings over. Oh, he doesn't have a line of sight. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, this is kind of the problem now, isn't it? Our guys can't really see where they're going. Like, if I want to get over there and attack that guy, it's going to be really difficult. We'll move over Scorpio like that, and we're going to give him an ability with teamwork. Okay, in doing so, he has 4 actions. Wow, that is a pathetic chance to hit him. I guess we could do this with demolition. That should destroy that I-beam. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, some new core steel there. We'll move over Demon right here. Again, not a fan of this. Oh, we have combat protocol. That doesn't. Okay, that's the same problem as last time. We didn't actually get vision of him. You know what? Screw this guy. Yeah, we're playing around too much. Now this ATRT is about to fit through that very small hole. I don't really know how that works, but we just did it. We didn't break the wall either. And now we're flanking these suckers. So this dude here, we're going to fire a shot right on him. Okay. So it does kill him. He's going to be put in his own little stasis. And so now we have 2 troops ourselves again. Yeah, it's 2 turns until we get to the target zone. I don't really know if we're going to make it in time. This is tough. We've been forced to kind of screw around for the past couple turns.
Delivering the kill shot.
Okay. I'm just looking at our options here. If I were to move up here, I would wager that we can use the zipline to get over here with Fractured Mind. This is a pretty risky play. We'll see how it turns out if he can actually zipline over there. If he can... Yeah, he can. Okay, let's go for it. I wish we had a Mimic Beacon to accompany him in doing this, because he's kind of just going Rambo at the moment. We could get there next turn, but that's not really my goal. My goal is to get safe this turn. Even if that's like getting right here. Which I think would be the play.
I'd rather kiss Gardula the Hutt than be here.
Yeah, it's a pretty awful position, not gonna lie. Now this sucker here, he's actually still in stasis. Pariah, that is. Alright, we'll try to fire on this Viper here. Hopefully we'll take him out. Didn't. It dodged him. Yeah. There's still so many enemies over here.
This is bad.
And we'll move Rookie like so. We'll just do a pot shot. Don't know if it's going to hit or miss. It missed. So now it's just you, and I really don't know what to do here. TBH. We could rush him. And I like the idea of rushing them. I don't know though. We're just going to get targeted, aren't we? I feel like we are. We'll do an Overwatch.
Get ready for attack.
Okay, so now the shield goes down? That's a bit of a bummer. And his shield goes down? That doesn't seem fair at all. So he just got a free shot on it. He's going to use a mind control on us too. Oh my gosh.
Not sure I can make it.
So the shot on the gunner, we did hit one of them. And this gunner's going to go for Sawbones. Did miss though. I think he just knows that's our lowest HP trooper right now. Alright, so the Vipers didn't all go for Fractured Mind. That's a good sign. They just put down a poison on us, which is a bummer. These Vipers are a real pain in the butt. So you're just going to go for the strike on him. But that doesn't do a lot of damage. This thing has a lot of HP. I didn't see the numbers, but I assume it's only 1, maybe 2 HP done. Now this over here is a problem. Yeah. Okay, so he is currently bound up by the Viper. He just shot my leg. A jerk. Again, only 1 damage, so he's really good as a tank with these guys, but still. Not the best position to be in right now. Plus, that one Viper over there that's currently holding on to our trooper, that's an issue. That's a big issue to deal with. I'd like to move, let's say like right over here. Now what I need to remember, this Justice ability, do not use it against this guy, because they get an automatic melee attack. Oh, well, I'm not able to use it at all, which is a bummer. Okay.
Roger that.
I don't really see who's best to shoot at. I'd like to take that guy out. We'll do a jet shot.
Moving to that area, sir.
Oh, great. We actually can't hit any of them with a jet
Yes,
shot.
sir.
Should we try it? Maybe. Okay, we missed both.
Great.
Oof. Okay,
Keep them busy.
yeah, I think we're going to fail this mission, unfortunately. Now it's just more so trying to keep people alive. I don't think we're going to be able to do much about this. We can try to get up here, maybe.
Move forward.
We might get a shot on that one Viper. Yeah, actually we don't. And that grenade's only firing at us. That's a bummer. The only other person that has a chance of shooting that guy would be you. So let's do this in a smart way here. What is this guy's icon? Okay, so that's a droid icon. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a 60% chance of hitting him right now. That's not good enough, I think. Because we kind of need you to be the tank for everybody else over here. I don't know, maybe we can maybe just go for it. Why not? Okay, it worked. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't see any of the way this works. Now, that currently means he's still exposed, but he can complete the mission. At least. Let's do it down here while he's in cover. Like so. So he's gonna jump down. That was lucky. That was very lucky. This whole mission hinged on that one action.
No one's complaining about being impulsive now.
Okay. We'll go ahead and do this here, and... Okay, none of these really have a fail effect. Let's do this one. Why not? Okay, it fails. But we got the workstation, and that means we get the objective. So we're able to hack the system one turn before it locks out. So now all we gotta do is take out all these freaking Vipers in front of us. It's a pretty decent chance to hit that guy there. Let's chuck a grenade out. Like so. I'd like to take out that cover, just to make sure that Sawbones has a clear line of sight. Okay, so that blew him up. And wherever Sawbones is at, now we have a great chance. 97%. Oof. Yeah, that was very close. Okay. What are you supposed to even do here? I guess you reload. Let's hunker down.
Right away.
That feels like a bad move there. I feel like he's actually pretty close to dying, actually. If that guy goes to the melee, he probably would die here. For that reason, I'm going to move you up into an arguably worse position, possibly. Just to try to spread out the damage a little bit. Maybe actually go up to the roof. No, we don't spot him from up there. I just want to hurt that guy and get him out of here. Maybe we chuck a grenade out. I know this is poisoning him. It is intentional. But I feel like I gotta do something. Because this here... Those gunners are really dangerous. Plus, they also have the melee option. So we could do this here. That's fine, I suppose. Did we really miss both shots? That's insane. That makes me sad. Okay. Screw this guy. I'm going in for the melee. Getting our riot shield, popping him. Okay, so you're no longer mind controlled. Don't have a lot of options, I suppose. You're in half cover. Let's do a reload.
Gun's hot.
You could shoot at one of these guys. All these are bad options. This is the least bad option. Okay. You weren't miss the other ones anyways, so whatever. Okay, so he fell back. And seems that he's throwing a grenade out. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. So the mech took even more damage, shredded off one armor, which is big. You're going for the... Okay, so you... going for the constriction here. What are you going to do? Are you going to do the same? Yeah, you are. Okay, we have 2 troops, about to be 3 troops, constricted right now. Yep, that's the 3rd guy there.
Is this a diplomatic solution?
I'm a failing. Took a hit.
Okay. I'm honestly considered evacuating him out of here, because he has 2 HP. I mean, he can still deal out the same amount of damage, but he gets hit by a feather and he's down. Interesting. We have a choice for demolition on that guy. That's an interesting choice. And in theory as well right here too. Okay, fractured mind. You're just gonna have to hold tight real quick. We're not gonna be able to save you quite yet. So I think Jazz is gonna be better off coming over here. We could actually get a pretty decent flanking shot here. Yeah, the demolition's the same. Let's do that actually. Let's do that flanking shot. Nice, that's nice. I'm glad I had that gunner gone. Real pain in the butt. Okay, so now we can have someone like Socks move up pretty far. Let's do a reload here. And we know that this position here has line of sight, because that's where Jazz was. Wait, hold up. I misclicked. I did not mean to do that. Okay, well, we're going to grapple up there. I don't know how that happened. So P is a button for that, but that's not what I pressed. I don't know. Okay, this most likely, this would be a 100% chance to damage him, but it potentially also damages detonatings too. I don't know. Okay, it does actually tell you it does damage him. So we'll just do this here, the 69% chance, the funny number. Oh my gosh, it actually missed. That's so stupid. Okay, well, that's why we have Pariah Vizsla, right? We clipped him with one of those shots. And now you, from point blank range, can just go ahead and shield bash him. I love that! Yes! That's awesome. We get an Iridium core. Okay.
Guns ready.
So now you can go ahead and reload finally over here. And we'll scoot him up a little bit.
Fast and hard.
Sawbones can do something pretty similar. Yeah, this last Viper is kind of out of the way, so... But I think we might be able to hit him here. So Teabag's over here helping out. Fractured Mind, the 88% chance. Hell yeah. That was tough. It got pretty worrisome too. But that was the mission there. So we We took them down. Only 15 enemies on that one, which has been pretty low actually for our recent missions. Get a nice photo here with the ATRT. Can we actually... Let's just do a solo. Oh, that looks pretty cool actually.
If it improves
Don't mind the
morale,
rifles clipping in the
then I
ground.
suppose there is no harm in it.
So we're doing a rip teabag. Sergeant Teabag. Excellent. That's what we like to see. And that's a GG. So for the outcome here, choose outcome. So no one died on the mission. So Jazz, that is the new Jazz, if you're referring to your character. So, it is the new one, but yeah, it's the it's still modeled for you, but it was just a different soldier. And it's a new run. Oh, sorry, the same run as before. I've been streaming once a week.
Will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Okay, so I'm just curious with the prediction. So 2 people predicted for 500 points that we would have plenty of people die. But only one person voted that no way. So the one person who voted no got all the points. I love that. One person had faith in me, and they were rewarded. Because American Knight said oof, I'm assuming he was not one of those people. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, Dars, you missed the poll? Oh, it was Wargasm? I knew it was you. Never doubt me. I did the poll right at the beginning of the mission. I had to think like a 2-minute timer on there, but it was basically, would anyone die? And yeah, but I love those. That's one of the, like, when I do watch Twitch, that's probably my favorite thing is those little polls. So I'm super stoked about that. So both of these are actually really good. With Jazz, we use these grenades a ton. So having additional grenade use is pretty nice. But also, hollow targeting is also very good, I feel like. So this is your second character, Jazz. we'll make a poster for you. So you're a Galactic Marine using a riot shield and flechette cannon. We'll do a little bit better pose. That looks pretty good. Yeah. I've been meaning, I need to have a photo dump with all these photos on the Discord. I've been meaning to put all the photos I take on the Discord, and I've just gotten behind. I definitely need to do that. Whoa! That's cool. That's a cool pose. It's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be randomized, but it's just doing the same one. He bet 11,000 points one time that the streamer wouldn't crash the Pelican he was flying. He was playing in Armor 3 and didn't fly much, and he crashed. So I played a little bit of Armor 3, I think it was back in August. Which I played a decent amount of the game. Flying in that game is hard. It is not easy. It's the best. I like that story. It makes me happy. Okay. I think we're still going to go scanning protocol, because that was kind of... Photechnic's wish was to go down the combat hacker route. So we'll continue doing that. Okay, so Rip Teabag, you have Shadow Strike, and Run and Gun. both very good, but this is only a one-time use, whereas this is used, I feel like, every mission. I don't feel like we want to engage with the ATRT. His job is kind of to be a tank. Oof. Alright, that menu is broken. We'll be able to upgrade stocks in a second. Yeah, Jazz, you've been rocking. So,
Commander.
I'll show you real quick, Jazz. Well, actually, let's go back over here. So this is what you remember for that one stream. We had, I think it was 3 or 4 soldiers die on that one time. On Iron Witch. So there was 3 troops that died there. And you were one of them. Right here. And then I remade you a character, and you've been rocking. It's been doing good. Now, there was a close call for sure. Where are you at? You know, sometimes these troops will be right in front of me and I don't see them. So you've been on 3 missions and you've gotten 10 kills. And Dars, I'm interested in doing some Arma 3 like Halo stuff and Star Wars stuff. I remember reaching out to someone I knew who was a part of those. It was like a clan type thing, which I wasn't as interested in. I just kind of want to do casually. But I would love to do like, I was talking with a buddy actually the other day. I would love to do like an ODST playthrough in Arma 3. I really do like Arma 3. I don't know which one's best. Let's try this one out. I've never tried this one. Which I don't know how that works. If you get a kill, then you can move a bit faster. And yeah, Jazz, your gun kind of does look like a blunderbuss. So what it does, it's called the Flechette Cannon. This is something from Legends. I'm not even sure. I think it's from like Dark Forces maybe. But basically it does 4 to 6 damage. But you also have a lot of chance to do a critical hit. So bonus critical damage. Sorry, not chance, it's a damage. And we also have Talon rounds, which also increase your critical damage. So it's like, it's a weapon that's really good at taking out unarmored targets. Very, very good at that. And of course, you are a Grenader as well. So you're going down this route as a Grenader. So you have a bunch of other benefits. Plus the Riot Shield here. The Riot Shield gives you an additional 10 HP. So a 10 shield point HP. So it means you can take extra damage and not actually go down.